Eeny, meeny, miny. I'm not doing T. I want to do TCRs, but I don't want to do TCRs at Sandown. Silverstone, I have not practiced for in the slightest. Lime Rock Masters? I do like a bit of Lime Rock Masters. Summit Point Production Car Challenge just looks deathly. And I'm not sure I'm ready for that yet. What's in Formula? Or we could go for like this more ovals. Because ovals are always fun. Silverstone. Summit Point. Mosport. Don't own. Silverstone. Bathurst. No. What's in oval? I think I'm D class now. Yes, I am. Which means I can do something. Not that. Not that. Mini stop. Is that what I did the other day? That was quite fun. 46 seconds. Yeah, let's do it. Register. Meh. We don't really know what's going to happen, but it could be good, could be bad. We're about to find out. It's going to take time to get that. I haven't any music on the stream today because I don't really know what I fancied. Yeah. Basically, didn't really know what we fancied. Now, this oval looks like a complete circle when I clicked on that thing. So, it'll be interesting to know if it is a complete round circle or not. A belt was digging into my belly. I think that's when you know you're getting fat, to be honest. We don't need no practice. As long as we know where to come out the pit, so we don't get disqualified on qualifying, we should be fine. And like the longest journey to Centre Parks. So like it should take like 2.5 hours from where we are. Which isn't long. But it took a good 6-7 hours in the car due to the M25 and all that rubbish that goes on there, which was hilariously fun. Oh, we're in. We are
2 minutes
in.
left. 2 minutes.
Things are popping up. I don't want things. Shift you to this one because then you get the overlay a little bit clearer than what you should. Hopefully you'll get the game. There you go. Practice. We better actually like run a bit of a lap.
Pit lane speed limit is 48 kilometers per hour.
We've gone too fast.
Lap for Cameron, 16.8.
Oh, Jesus.
Watch your mirrors. The leader's just done a 16.7.
Right. This will be fun.
Fastest lap for Levi, 16.7. The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 19.
I feel like this is going to be a tyre wearer.
Heads up. P6.
I don't feel like I need to change out of third gear either, really.
The guy behind has just done a 17.0. Fastest lap for Anthony, 16.6. P4. That was 16.8.
I feel like this could be carnage. I like this little car. It amuses me. Like it's sort of backfiring noises on there.
E7. That's your
Lift off.
fastest lap today.
Where are you going?
You're now 0.2 off the leader's pace. Your last lap time was 16.8. New fastest lap for
Right, this
lead,
like
16.5.
pre-race 3 minutes is really useful in these little
Second
ovals.
P8. That's the end of the session. P6.
I've really got to put a little design on this car though, because it does not look good. Well, we're going qualifying. Those dirt mounds that like you could jump off them. Yeah, them ones.
Okay, Jack.
I'm not going
Got
to try it.
2 laps to get the job done, mate.
Am I supposed to go this way? I feel like this is the way to go. I don't even know when the lap starts. I don't think drifting's the right answer for this, but we'll see.
The leader has just done a 16.7. P7. The leader has just done a 16.7. Your lap time was 16.9. The guy ahead has just done a 16.9.
I'm last.
That's a new fastest lap for Chandler, 16.6. Fastest lap for O'Neill, 16.6.
Oh well, I got up to 8th. Woohoo. No, 9th. I reckon we just survive. 10th. I don't mind starting back. There's no shame in that. I'm not good at ovals. I'm not good at track racing either, but I'm not definitely not good at ovals. Can you... Chug chug chug. Let's put a proper round wheel on for this one. Oh, is 4th gear better? I feel like this is not better. Do I need to go wider? I feel like wider's... Oh yeah, we can go off the edge here. Oh no. That could get really bad. I think next time I do ovals, I'll put the round wheel on and configure the H pattern. Don't really need any buttons. I mean, there is push to talk, I suppose, but I don't really use it.
That's the end of the session. P10.
Right, we're going to have to watch how everyone else does this, because we are clearly not up to speed. I swear I've had this runny nose for like a year. Grid.
Cold tyres all round.
Yep.
Car number 9.
Cold tires are fine. We will give it that. I definitely need a keyboard mouse tray here. I have to keep bending down there to get it. Or just a table would do. Balance on the Hot Wheels box and prop that out with something. 2 to green. Rum, rum, rum. I can rev 2. I can rev 2. Do 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 do. Going driving in some ovals. Going driving. They've all got cool things on there. I'm gonna get trading paints open after this. Need to make the mini stock a bit better, or whatever it's called. Why is this beeping on me so much?
Rolling start.
All right.
Ready. Follow car number 14.
You got
the outside
that.
column.
We're off.
Safety car speed is.
I've got a security camera in here for when we're out and we've been away and stuff. And the whole, like, got back. When I come into, this is in the garage, my sim rig set. Ooh, okay. Come back to, like, do some bits, and my little boy wanted to play Fortnite, so it's like, alright, I'll jump on the computer. And like, every time I move, it's like, it pings our Google, like, speaker, like, motion detected in the garage. Motion detected in... It took me ages to work out where to turn it off, because it's not an app I use very often. It just kept telling me I was in here. I was like, I know I'm in here. Stop it. Checking up. Checking up. Oh, don't do that. No.
Okay, Jack. Nice and neat. Stay out of trouble. Green, green, green.
Yeah, we're away.
3 wide up high.
3 wide. Or,
Clear inside.
we don't need FUV. We don't need FUV.
V13.
Okay, we're gonna sit here and just work it out, I think. And then
The leader's just done a.
We'll go from there.
16.6. You've just done a 17.1. The car in front has just done a 16.9.
we can work out some pace. I thought it was about to be the biggest wreck then, but it wasn't. That's a wreck. Go out that inside.
P11.
That's a wreck. Get out the inside. Right.
8th place.
Let's see if we can chase the Navy down. Not something I've ever had to do before.
The car ahead has just done a 16.6. The guy behind has just done a 16.6.
You're blinking a little bit.
Ah! You have to concentrate on these little ovals. Like, I was saying it the other day, there's no time to rest, is there? You just end up like... Oh. He just disappeared over the edge. It's quite fun not having that water. You can just...
16.8.
Yeah, there they go. You can just send them out. Send them off. Bye-bye. I haven't got the pace, obviously.
16.9.
Car low. Hold your line.
I heard that before the spotter
Hold
called
your
that.
line. You're clear inside.
7th
Good
position.
headphones. Here's probably getting a bit fed up with being stuck behind me. Flaming Hot Cheetos car. Like that. I'm not used to oval paints. They're different, aren't they, to road ones. Road ones tend to try and look a bit... I don't know. They're very brash oval paints, aren't they? They're like very much... sponsor. I kind of like it. Not trying to be too intricate or have loads of little sponsors. Just get one big sponsor and plaster the car in it. If I could do liveries, then maybe that's the one I should do. An oval one, because I reckon I can just plant a logo on a car
Lap was at
and call it
16.9.
done. Yeah, we're off the pace here. I haven't really worked out how to go any faster.
16.9.
Just 16.9s all the time.
Okay, Jack. Lap times are pretty consistent.
Well, yeah,
P7.
it doesn't get me faster. I mean, consistent's good in most forms of racing. Like, I assume in oval it works as well, but
16.9.
I need to find like a tenth or two to actually be able to overtake anyone, so. It definitely seems to be a ride the low line kind of. You don't need to be coming in particularly high and trying to cut the corner off, just ride it round the low. In some ways, even like low and high makes more sense than left and right, doesn't it? When it's a banked oval, anyway, I guess. This isn't really a banked oval. Well, is that banking? I don't think that really counts as banking, that tiny little bit on the outside, does it, before you get fired off into the abyss?
That's half distance. You're looking good for fuel.
I hope so. It's like fixed setup. But I have been in races generally league organised ones where they've had fixed fuel amounts and
17.1.
for sprint races and then realise that they don't actually make it to the end. Unfortunately, I found that out when I was in a winning position and wasn't expecting a pit stop, so I hadn't been looking at the calculator, and then got like round to what would have been the last lap and it wasn't. Hey, how we doing? I'm kind of just waffling to myself while trying to go faster in an oval. So far, so good. Only been doing it a little bit.
All right, Jack. The next car is 2 laps behind.
How's your day?
You've just done a 17.2.
Oh, I thought I was catching someone. It's a back marker. I don't know. I don't have a clue what the blue flag rules are in ovals, so I don't know if he'll get out of the way or we're supposed to pass him. Excellent. I've had a pretty good day today, to be fair. Travelled a bit. Oh, thank you for the follow, by the way. I don't know if any notifications actually pop up on the stream or not. I'm a complete novice when it comes to this sort of things. Ooh. Right, the back marker's getting away from me, but the guy in front might be catchable. We'll take P. To be honest, I'd take P7. I probably don't deserve it. I only got there because people crashed. Holy fuck, I don't know where he went. He just... I assume he did that on purpose. Did you see that?
Well, that was a 17.5.
Just taking the ramp into... That's really put me off.
last lap was
come on.
17.2.
And the tyres going, because I'm getting slower. I don't think I should be really slow. Or any slower than I was. Maybe because I'm giggling
Time was
at the
17.2.
guy just launching himself over that. I did say at the beginning, I think those things are launchable. And they obviously are. I reckon these would be really fun around a street circuit. Or like any road course, really. Don't know why I said street. I meant road. Test that at some point.
You've just done a 17.2.
Right. How many laps we got? 2 laps. Can we send something on this guy? I don't know how. I'm not very good at setting up over and overtakes. I've only just got D license. So.
2 to go.
Right, white flag. Which means you have about 16 seconds to make an overtake.
1 to go.
So what is your problem, son?
I don't think it's going to happen unless I get a better run out of here. Absolutely send it. No, we didn't get there. Well, that was good. I enjoyed that.
That's the finish. Well done.
I'm not sure what the etiquette is if I can just stop on track and leave. Assume I can. Let's put over here. Oh,
That's the end of the session.
let me out the car. Happy day. That was good. What have we been doing with the day so far, anyway? Race results are ready. Plus 23 I rated, plus 0.24 in top split. Yeah, look at that. I don't know if top split. Oh, it was a 4K driver that won it. Oh, fair enough. Highest finishing D license car. Boom. I quite enjoyed that. In its own little way, that was pretty good fun. You go away, please. Okay, cool. Right. What are we on to now? I don't think street stocks so that would be particularly fun for me. Clio at Cabwell. Im's a vintage. Oh, that just sounds fun. Not with 7 minutes practice, though. GTE at the moment would be great, but again. Silverna for the GT3s? It's all fun and games, isn't it? I'll keep pushing it, but I don't think it works. I could do GT3s in it. Could go to some Mazda and get embarrassed by how bad I am in them. All of these things are options, and they all sound fantastically fun. Hmm. Not sure why Windows gets this, but things keep going out of focus. And it's on like all of the all of my windows. They're like blurry until you focus on them. It's really annoying. I haven't got Zandvoort. Rain at Laguna Seca sounds like incredible fun, but possibly a way just to like die quickly. Hmm. Don't think I've ever raced stock car Brazils. I think I've only ever driven like one lap in it. Don't even know why I bought it. What's this? Oh, that's the. What's the difference then? What's the difference between this one? Restricted access, okay. That also looks fun, as I like Daytona. Nothing down there is going to be of interest to me. So. 20 minutes to get warmed up in the Corvette, of course. Why not? Why not? Join. Now, I quite enjoy driving the GT3s, but it does get a bit. Oh, I forgot about that. I've only got back from holiday today and completely missed it. What are we playing? So I don't think I've got anything installed. I don't think I have it on. Let me have a look. Got there for a minute. Library. Oh, I don't have it installed. Well, that sucks. If I'd remembered, like this morning, or even before I went, I would have installed that. Oh well. How many guys are in? Most of the squad there. with my internet, honestly, installing it like now will take forever.
New fastest lap for Newman, 135.48.
I might pop along in a bit. I might do this race and then see what everyone's up to, if everyone's still going. I think even if I start installing it, I'm still not going to actually get it installed, which would suck. Cheers, man. And let's say I'll do this and I'll pop along and see where we are. Is there going to be racing later, or is it mainly wrecking? I'm going to send my apologies.
Thank you.
Anyway. Just kind of winging it. Yeah, fair enough. That does make sense. I'm so bad with like dates and days that we're doing stuff. I always forget. Like, always.
Pit lane speed limit is 80 kilometers per hour.
I should, at some point, hopefully,
His exit's clear.
remember these things. I've still got to remember when Jimmy's thing is for the 23 hour of Zolder. I look forward to doing that at some point. I have a feeling it's on like my daughter's birthday, so I won't be around till later in the day. Why is the force feedback so heavy? Ooh. Been doing this in Formula cars, and these are slightly different. I also think I need more RAM in my computer, because as soon as there's multiple models of cars, it gets a bit jittery. I wonder if it's supposed to rain. Didn't check that. Right, lap times 34s. Great. Not going to be easy. Let's see how we do. No. It's not a Formula car. You can't just throw it in. We might not do well in this race.
It's clear. We've got cold tyres. We need to get some heat into them.
What's the meta car this week? Audi and Lamborghini, it looks like. Nice to see. You don't see them out and about very often. Oh. Why? Right. As per most series and categories and everything in between, I am not particularly quick in GT3. But the only category I'm half decent in is the touring car, and even then, I don't really race them. Even though when I do, I really enjoy it, I then forget to race it. Not sure why, but that's just how it goes sometimes. I feel like I'm going to be very much off pace. The guy in front is basically driving away from me. That didn't feel nice going over those curves at all. Right.
23rd place.
A baseline lap set for me, 23rd place. I mean... Looking at that I rating of the cars that are around us and that's not too bad. No, you don't do that. You're not allowed to do that.
0.8 off the pace.
That was a better sector one as well. Let's see if we can get this working. I don't think that was the way. I don't know how long we've got until this race starts. I feel like it's about 5-10 minutes, so...
B27, good lap. That's your quickest today. You're currently 2.7 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace.
Done it again and thrown it in too hard. Oh, it wants to kill me. It really does.
Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace.
Little touch of the wall. Never hurt anybody.
Sector 2 time is quick.
Not so sure about that either. Said 2 times quick. You said to 1 and 3 times. Oh, absolutely shocking.
B26, good lap. That's your best in the session. That puts you 2.2 off the pace. That last lap was a 136.84.
Brake bias a little bit more forward. Right, out there with my throwing it into the corner issue I have here. I do love this track. It's so much fun. I mean, I'm good at it. By the pace I'm running, I can tell I'm not that good at it. But I'll have a damn good crack at it. We're catching this guy up. I know it's only practice, but catching people is always more fun than not catching people. In my humble opinion. Lost quite a lot of time there. I think third is probably the answer. Third and send it rather than second and safe.
B22, that's your best lap in the session. That puts you 1.9 seconds off the pace. That lap was a 136.53.
Really have to concentrate around that bit. That guy was not facing the right way, which is kind of understandable. Assume he got slowed down or just gave up. This guy's got the old weavy weave going on. Really get them heat into his eyes. Never really sure if that does much. Oh, come off it. I may have hit the curve a little bit, but that's a huge slowdown as well.
B23. Need to slow down, give back some time.
I mean, on that situation, you just got to get out of the way. Alright, go on, go away.
Watch the track limits, please, Jack.
I don't mind getting a slowdown penalty. I feel like on some tracks they can be quite dangerous. Like, I guess if you get that one in the race, you've just got to go for the get over to the inside and stop approach, because I can't see what else would what else would work. La 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 la. Might have time for one more flying lap before the server comes up. Might not. I should probably stop clattering that inside curb.
B25.
Wish this was wasn't so slidey or something. Never really had a problem with this thing sliding out. Must just be the nature of this track. I can't change anything because it's fixed setup, so we just kind of got to go with it and hope for the best. Race. Yes. I can't believe I forgot the 4th birthday thing. My bad. We're going GT3 racing. Going GT3 racing. I know how this is going to go. Hopefully well. Hopefully well.
Checkered flag, B25.
Give it up smoking is like the hardest thing I've ever done. This is just about gets me through it. Even then, sometimes I just want to drink beer and smoke cigarettes. McLaren, Porsche, McLaren, BMW, Corvette, Porsche, McLaren. What car are we? Car 9. Ugh, we need to finish in the top half. I always want to finish in the top half anyway. Only 18 cars in it. Oh. It's not the end of the world. Track is dry. 0% chance of rain. I never actually checked the forecast before I did the race, so there is always that can cause issues. La da 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 da. Hey, goodbye. I'm tempted not to qualify, but that'd be no fun. We're in it for the death. Or are we? Who knows? But we're going for it.
We've got 2 laps to set a decent time.
Just roll up the tyres. Just roll up the tyres. It's alright. It's alright. These are going to be death in the first lap then. Or first couple of laps.
Temperature's falling. It's now 20 Celsius.
I felt bad in the practice run just after, even like having a couple of laps like of warmth, they still didn't feel great. So alright, send it and see, people. Send it and see. I feel like I'll end up in that war at some point. Around you go. That's probably a first gear corner, we'll see. What am I doing? That'll invalidate the lap and damage the car. It's a shame we're not on an awful lap. We definitely weren't on an awful lap before I did that, so. Maybe the not qualifying thing won't really matter because we're gonna crash anyway.
The leader has just done 137.55.
Right. No. That was possibly the most shocking qualifying session I've ever done.
Front left, 98%. Rear right, 97.
I'm ready to race. I don't even care. We don't even care. It's not going to tell us our lap time, I don't think, is it? a 136.6, which would have got us. Exact. Oh, that's me. That's him. That's why. That's what was mine. I hope he's even going to tell me. Yeah, don't even tell me because it was an invalid lap, which is a bit annoying. Oh well. I think we would have been close to like the top half. Annoying though, isn't it?
Fastest lap for Cabral, 135.78.
135.78. For some reason, everyone wants to contact me when I'm doing stuff. So my phone always starts going. It's probably the security camera picking up a moth again. Yeah. That one. Playing fast. It's okay. We can live with it. Right. This is the bit I hate. Just waiting. Waiting and waiting and waiting. Eventually, we'll be fine. So we'll be starting 15th out of 18. So we need to make up like 5 positions. Come on. Come on. Oh, is it a wee just before a race? People still out on track. Grid it. Okay, grid. Do you know what? I'm going to put the gloves on for this. Won't make any difference, but we're going to put the gloves on. Just means I can't touch that. We don't need that.
Always really leggy. Radio check. Radio check. Loud and clear. Thanks.
They are all checked. Mic check 1 2. Rock your body, mic check 1 2. Do. I think we have that thing where, like, as soon as you hear something, a song pops into your head that gives you any vague thing about it, and you end up just singing bits of random songs all day. Or is that just me?
Safety car speed is 77 kilometers per hour.
How bizarre. Hey man, how you doing? Oh no, don't do that. Because now we're like, how bizarre, how bizarre. Yeah, okay.
We need to catch up to car number 6.
Keep it clean.
I can't promise I'll keep it clean. I've jumped in here with far too little practice.
You need to catch up to the guy
Absolutely balls up both my qualifying laps. And we'll now attempt to do a race.
Carlton, please close the gap.
ahead. Get ready, mate. Go, go, go.
Should have probably predicted that start.
On your right. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line.
Where is he?
Hold your line.
There.
Clear right. On your right.
It's turn 7. Looks like it's Ross.
Clear right.
Yellow flag.
Alright. I'm always a bit weak at the start. We hope to strengthen up as the race goes on, but by that point I'm normally too far back to actually catch up. But I have got to work on my racecraft, so if I can find some pace, I might have the chance to do that. I need to gain 5 places. I like a top 10. I'm happy with that. From where I started, 15th or whatever it was, 16th. I don't feel like that's an unreasonable amount of positions to ask for. But at the moment, the pace is not looking like we'll get there anyway. You can cut that one quite a bit. I wouldn't really push it much more than I just did, but you can cut it. To wait to get on the power. Stutter. Oh, I don't like that. That needs to not happen. Well, we're going to get into a fight either way here, aren't we? So. I wasn't actually trying to send that up the inside there. I was just trying not to ram into the back of him. Can't remember my own braking points, let alone someone else's.
The leader has just done a 136.11.
136.11. Mine will not be that fast. Not miles enough, but that's gonna be a slow down, I imagine.
Okay, Jack. We've gone out of
Alright,
track limits.
just
Keep
off track.
between the lines.
Look at that. I think I need to go out wider and then into that one.
Car left.
Is it a hairpin? You think it might grand?
Clear.
That went well for them. Well, someone else got away with it. That's all right. Come on, Jesse, let's go.
Okay, Jack. 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Didn't even really cost me that much time, I don't think. A little jab and a brakes in the middle of that.
13th place.
No, not too bad. Right, what we got now? Let's see if we can catch this guy. We've gone deep there. And that Porsche came with us as well, that's good. I don't know why it's good. I should really be hoping for them all to struggle so I don't get caught by them. Get a good chicane here. Start to catch this guy. That was a bit skatey across the curb. Not gonna lie.
Your lap time was 1:36.28. That's your fastest lap.
Got a bit scared there. I'm really ballsing this up at the moment. Can't quite find a line that I can run all the time.
Oh, you don't send it.
Someone sent it where they shouldn't.
Idiot. God damn it.
I'm here for it. Keep the sends. I don't know who sent it or where. But someone sent it.
God, you're so for there. Holy shit.
I don't think following the McLaren line through there works for me.
That lap time was 1:36.76. You just
Yeah.
cut the track. You need to slow down to give back the time gained.
Well, slowdowns don't help. We didn't really lose anything there though, so Well, position-wise. We have to be a bit careful with our incident count. I think we're on two. That's not too. 25. 17 for a penalty, though, isn't it? I think. Ooh. That caught me by surprise. I still need to make up 3 more positions, which I'm not sure where they're coming from. Well, that was definitely slower.
Okay, Jack. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Half distance. Fuel looks good.
Really can't get that first sequence right. We're going to add a little bit more brake bias.
Right side, clear right.
Well done, fella.
I think you got to slow down. I wouldn't congratulate me too much, Jim.
Martinez.
That's a bad hairpin. Need a wider entry to that. Don't be doing any big sends here, mate. Let's try and get on the back of these next guys if we can. Still a couple of sections of track I really need to work out, I think.
V12.
Still one of my favourite tracks, I think. I think it's just... got to, I say, drive around it. We took our hire car around it at like 20 kilometres an hour because it's open to the public. Like, you just go there and drive around, can't you? When I was had a day to kill in Montreal, basically, waiting for a flight. That was pretty good experience. Like, I've never been on any other one track. Apart from the grid walks at the NASCAR Brands Hatch, which is technically an XF1 track, I suppose. Right. Are we catching these guys? And can we catch them before the end of the race? How long we got? We're not even half. Oh no, we're over halfway here. 7 minutes.
There's an incident in Wall of Champions. You think it might be Stang?
Oh my god.
Okay, Jack. You just cut the track. You'll need to give back the time gained. V11. You need to slow down a bit if you don't want a penalty.
I'm trying.
There's an incident in Senna. It looks like Stang.
That was really dodgy giving back the slowdown there. That was a bit unfair getting slowed down for that. That was avoiding action. Because that could have been the end of us. And now we've got to do it all again. I might start doing these races in like 2 different cars. So do one in the Corvette and maybe one in the Mustang or the Beamer or the Merc or something. Do like a front engine and a mid engine. I guess this is mid engine.
You've used half your fuel.
It looks too much like a mid engine car to not be, surely. I've never really checked that out. I just like it.
Say no, gentlemen.
All right, Jack. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
We're going to be in a fight with this guy, aren't we?
Go faster here.
If I've got any way of putting a gap between us, I need to do it now. Slightly worked. Braking lighter seems to work better, which I guess works. I don't really know. Depends what I'm braking for. Don't think we're going to catch the car in front, so...
You've just done a 136.70.
I mean, we'll try, but... Don't like it when it does that. I wish it would not do that. I need some last minute heroics to go on up front, don't we? See if we can just steal a position that way.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
Assume that means we'll have another lap.
Lap times are pretty consistent.
I want consistent. It's generally what I aim for. They may be consistently slow, but they're consistent. If you could not try and kill me at some point during one of these chicanes, that would be lovely. Just lovely.
Okay, Jack, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
The only thing is, like, my pace, when it's working, my pace isn't awful. Like, look at that, I was faster than the leader on the last lap. It's just this, like, this bit that I'm struggling with. Or the first bit of the race. I'm too passive in the start of the race, which always hurts. And I just can't keep the pace consistent when I'm around other cars, I don't think. Right, this guy might start feeling a bit of pressure. Got some smoke. Better. More betterer, as, well, no one should ever say. We're not going to be close enough for some last turn heroics.
P11. Okay, Jack. Push now. We can catch this guy.
We have been trying. Well, it wasn't quite the top 10 we wanted, but
P11. Okay, it's over. Good drive.
we are over the line. Oh, not bad. Not bad.
That's the end of the session.
What are we doing next? $16 I rating. Not the end of the world. We have done a lot worse. At certain points, we have done a lot worse. What should we go for now? Could go for anything. Anywhere. I want to do this, but I'm not allowed to do that. I want to be a racing prodigy. I must have a racing prodigy membership. No. No, don't fancy that. LMP2s at Silverstone? I'll be terrible at that. Oh, the alerts from my phone. Bloody rain or whatever it is outside setting off the security camera is really annoying. I need to turn it off. What's in Formula? I'll be terrible at this. Formula 4 at Silverstone. 7 minutes to go before it starts. And I'll be really out of practice in them because I haven't done... Well, any practice at Silverstone in a Formula 4 car. It's not even fixed setup, which makes it even harder because I just know that I won't have a setup that works for it. The oval? Never done. No. No. We could do. Could do. Mini street stocks again. Where are they? Where have they got mini stock? Oh, it's not for ages. Unranked pickup cup at Daytona. Always a laugh. I can do SK modifieds if I bought it, which I haven't. Draft Master. I can't do that because I haven't bought it. That's a D class. SRX I don't own. Yeah. Yeah. I could do the longer GT Sprint race if I went and had a Wii. Or I could call it a day. I haven't really decided. What should we do? What should we do? Well, we get MX5s at Lime Rock. Just be a baller. One person sign up for Clio at Cadwell. They're probably going to be loving life. Advanced Mazda. I'm going to ask absolutely hand it to me in that. That could be quite fun. Nothing's really sticking out at me as like being absolutely brilliant to run. I really want to learn to drive the prototypes, but I'm just terrible at them. This is where it gets hard, isn't it? Like, when you're just not seeing something. What's a spec racer Ford like? Nah. Nah. I'm going to turn the vibrate off on my phone because it's killing me. So many. Oh, there's a big long post on the kids' football thing. Not reading that yet. Right. Off. Go over there. Stop vibrating. I haven't done a GT4 race in a while. Even though I don't know if that's going to be any good or not. What's it hosted? I want to do that. $10,500 cash prize. Yes, please. I don't have any sessions because I am a loser. Right. I'm just going to call it a day because I can't see anything I really want to do. So, on that note, peace out.